a Netflix movie I think we can all enjoy. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about Uncorked. It's a movie starring Courtney Vance, Niecy Nash, Mamadou Athey, and I really think this is a solid Netflix movie. It takes place in Memphis, and it's really all about Memphis. Like the music, just the scenery, the shots is has that Memphis feel. It's about a family. It's a family movie. This father, Courtney Vance, he owns this barbecue place, this restaurant, and it's been in the family for generations. And he wants his son. His name is Elijah in the movie. He wants him to take over the business. Elijah is a solid cook. He knows what he's doing in the restaurant in terms of how to cut the meat and how to get the fire started. It's just that early morning grind of having a business, a family business. And but Elijah is focused on other things. He has a side job where he works up at this winery, and he really enjoys wine. And his mentor, the guy he works for, said he should go to this wine club. It's like a school, and Elijah thinks about it, and he takes the leap of faith to go to this wine school. And of course, that leads to tension within the family, just between him and his dad. Niecy Nash plays the mom, and I think she's really fantastic in this role. She's not over the top loud or anything like that, but she's the one that's trying to always make sure that everyone is together on the same page. If they having a family dinner and the father is like attacking Elijah, then she brings them all in. Like, let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear about his ideas. Let's hear about his goals and his future. So there's tension between Elijah and his father throughout the movie, and Elijah does this wine class that I never really knew much about, but it's very detailed in terms of like tasting the wine, smelling the wine, finding like you literally have to smell and taste the wine and then say where the wine is from and what year and all that. And it's very detailed explanation of wine. And for people who enjoy wine, this is actually pretty cool. First he goes to like a wine tasting thing, and he enjoys himself, and then he takes that class, and it's like, wow, it's a lot of work, trying to get into something like that. He also meets this girl named Tanya, and I thought it was really cool just the awkwardness he had with her when they first met, and the way he broke down wine for her because she just wanted to pick up anything. And he broke it down in ways where she can understand. And when they come together again, it's super awkward. She likes him, he likes her, but they don't know how to proceed with that. And I just thought it was a real cool aspect to the movie, and their relationship and how it grows. Again, for me, Niecy Nash was probably the standout, and she wasn't always on screen, but when she was, you paid attention to her and you listened to what she had to say, because she was that person holding the family together. And you see that in other movies and in real life and family dynamics. If siblings are going after each other, or if it's father and son going after each other, it's the mother that's there to bring everybody together. So I really enjoyed her performance. Courtney Vance, he's always fantastic as well in movies. He was just in the photograph and he wasn't in it a lot, but when he was on screen, I just enjoyed seeing him on the screen. And Mamadou, I'm not familiar with a lot of his work, but I enjoyed him in this. He was awkward, he was afraid, but he was also smart in terms of the way he went about himself in the wine industry. He didn't have the most money. You know, he wasn't the first choice in terms of like the top classmate, but he tried hard to follow his dream. My only gripe with the movie is it's another Netflix thing in terms of movies. I don't know. The bad movies seem to have a decent ending, and then when Netflix has good movies, it's like they just cut the movie off, or they end it in a different way than you expect it to go. So like with this movie, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but when it ends, I was just like, really, they ended it like that? They could have did something different. But overall, I enjoyed it. After watching that other movie I will not mention here, this was a breath of fresh air, something I really enjoyed, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it. Again, it's like a rated R. The songs have all the curse words in it, like when it plays. So if you're watching it with your kids or something like that, I just want you to know that the music has all the curse words in it. The characters don't really curse too much, but it's just the music and stuff, where all the curse words happen. But it's called Uncorked. If you watched it, let me know what you thought about it. Um, Please stay safe during this time. Thank you for tuning in. Deuces.